Well, every parent wants their child to have a great education, and some people believe the key to your child's academic success is their involvement in the performing arts. Joining me now is Nancy Janice, owner of Kimber Academy, to explain and demonstrate how her school works. And you've brought along 3 students.
I have.
Good morning and welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. We're really happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to tell people about this new school, and I want to introduce 3 of the students. We've got Bryce, Ari, and Jenica. I had to look at my cheat sheet. Welcome to the show. We'll get to you guys in just a little bit, so hang tight. But I want to talk about Kimber Academy, what it is, what makes it so unique, and just kind of introduce people to it.
Sure. Kimber Academy really is the most unique school in our state. And I can say that boldly because they only need 12 hours of academics a week to actually progress, if they want to, every 90 days, another grade level.
Wow.
So we actually combine performing arts. We're faith-based, multi-denominational, so it doesn't matter what church you go to, but the school basically has restored morality, God, patriotism, all of those things that used to be in schools back into it with the most advanced academic program that exists.
Would you call it rigorous, like a rigorous program?
Well, it can be. The thing that's unique about this as well is that it's self-directed.
Okay.
So the parents and the child meet with the dean once a month to decide how fast they want them to go. We test them every 90 days, and so should that be the course they want to take, they can progress a grade level. For example, Bryce is 14 and graduating, and he's actually doing 2 college courses now and working on his thesis that he has to do to be able to graduate.
These are the moments as an adult where I just feel so incompetent and just not very smart. Bryce, we were talking just a minute ago and you said that, I said, what's your passion? You said you love music and you love piano. When did you start to realize that that passion was something that you just couldn't get enough of?
When I was really little, we used to have a piano at home, and I'd kind of tinkle around on the keys, and I guess I really got serious when I started taking lessons at 6 years old.
And so to be able to have a program where he can combine that and the academics is really kind of the heart and soul of this.
Well, it is, but the thing is, you have to understand that there have been countless a lot of research done by so many people that have proven that performing arts with academics increases your ability to learn. And I have
so that's why you married them.
Well, and I'm a performing arts specialist, so I've actually taken kids to perform all over the world with Talent Team Performing Arts, and so I've taught more than 10,000 students myself. I've seen what can happen
firsthand the benefits of that. So we talked about this being a new school, so explain that.
Okay, Kimber Academy is new to Arizona. It's been in existence in lots of other states. In fact, Dr. Kimber's had more than 50 private schools, but we're new here to Arizona. It was here many, many years ago, and then Dr. Kimber had cancer, and so we had to kind of let that go for a little while. So we're really excited.
Where will the new schools be?
It's going to be in Mesa near the Superstition Springs Mall, so actually on the corner of Clearview and Hampton.
Okay.
So it's very close to both the 60 and the 202.
Okay, so tell me about the Talent Team Performing. Is that what's called?
Talent Team Performing Arts. I'm the national director.
Okay.
And I also have expanded my company in 10 different states. In the past, we had, well, I didn't have them, but 2 of my own children died, and so I had a bit of a timeout period where I needed to get healthy and whole again. So I'm back, and Talent Team Performing Arts is, with Kimber Academy, we're opening a 14,000 square foot facility in a month.
Wow. You're not going to sleep for a month.
I know. And so we actually have associations with a lot of professionals in Hollywood that also, for those kids who want to have like the star-bound track, we have the ability to do that with people who are reputable and people who have good moral ethics, so that we can actually prepare a generation that can go up and stand strong in this professional career and not cave into giving or like saying or doing things that really aren't what they believe in, with their value system.
Right. It's tough. It's tough in Hollywood these days. So you brought in these students, and I just want to give you the floor a little bit to just kind of showcase, you know, really
what
how exceptional they are.
They are. So I would like Bryce to explain a little bit about what he does or has had to do to graduate, and then Ari and Jenica are going to explain hook dates, because remember, to graduate they have hook dates. Because
let me go to hook dates real quickly before, because I don't want to run out of time for that.
Hook dates are is what we do. We set the world history up in a timeline and see how God interferes with man and
interferes.
sought with mankind. And our U.S. history book is called God's Hand in the Building of America. And in it we learn that Columbus was not just accidentally found America, that he was inspired by God.
Okay. And Ari, tell me how you understand another component of these hook dates.
Well, they help me a lot because sometimes I don't know them, and then when you learn them, they're so easy to memorize, and you can put them in a song or anything to just memorize them. So it's really good.
Can you guys give an example of 2 hook dates?
Yeah. 1492 is Columbus and the discovery of America.
1787, George Washington structured the Constitution.
Okay.
And so they have dozens and dozens and dozens of these. And
wow.
So, yeah.
Well, Bryce, we're out of time. I'm so glad I found out about your passion and really how you were able to use, your just that gift, that God-given gift, and to be able to develop that, and really kind of your brains too. Because clearly, if you're 14, you're graduating, going into college, you're doing something right. You've got a great work ethic and a lot of just natural given talent as well. We appreciate you being on the show and sharing this with us. Thank you. If you'd like to contact Kimber Academy, you can do so at 480-659-5980 or at glennkimberacademy.com or at talentteamperformingarts.com. Well, shifting gears, your smile is one of your greatest assets. Up next, we're going to share some of the state-of-the-art treatments that avoid the traditional metal wires. How you can have that fantastic looking smile, coming up next.